Demerara Bank has agreed to contribute $600 million to a revolving fund, while the government will put $300 million, and together they have agreed that the interest rate will be capped at 4%. A Memorandum of Understanding was signed on Thursday, and it is hoped that the fund will finance investments in the forestry sector for mostly small operators. Back in October 2022, President Irfan Ali announced that the fund was being established during a stakeholder consultation at the Guyana Forestry Commission. Demerara Bank noted its interest to support the government's vision, and on Thursday, its General Manager Daulat Parbu signed the agreement along with Finance Minister Dr. Ashni Singh in the boardroom of the ministry's Main Street, Georgetown location. Parbu, during remarks, applauded the initiative and said the bank was committed to offering diversified credit to ensure the development of all sectors in Guyana.
It is quite important for us also to see as an institution to ensure that credit is well diversified, more particularly to the developmental sectors of Guyana. And I think today is a very good day where Guyana again sees the commitment of the government and also of private sector to ensure that those indigenous sectors are not left behind.
Meanwhile, Dr. Singh praised the bank for the highly concessional rate offered and said the forestry sector continues to play an important role in the economy. He too noted the emphasis on ensuring there is the production of value-added products by local stakeholders in the industry.
This MOU is to be viewed against the background of a very explicit and emphatic commitment on the part of President Ali's government to ensure, first of all, resilience of the Guyanese economy, and in particular resilience through ensuring a diversified economy, and in particular by ensuring that our economy does not become an economy that is solely dependent on an individual productive sector.
Natural Resources Minister Vikram Bharat, along with representatives from the Forestry Commission, the Guyana Manufacturing and Services Association, and other private sector entities, witnessed the signing. Bharat said the loan was important because of the inability of a bankrupt commission to support the industry and more so to respond to the needs of stakeholders to access financing.
To date, the Guyana Forestry Commission would have allocated over 100 concessions to small loggers, the local Guyanese loggers. And today we are addressing the second issue, which is financing for small loggers especially. So it is indeed pleasing for me as Minister of Natural Resources that we have reached this stage where we have bargained, of course, with the intervention of His Excellency President Ali, bargained with Demerara Bank that we can now access finance for our small loggers, our sawmillers, and to ensure that the forestry sector is being restored and returned to its former glory days.
Through a partnership with the Ministry of Natural Resources and the Guyana Forestry Commission, a committee was set up to ensure operators and other stakeholders operate by the relevant guidelines and regulations. The intervention is in keeping with the PPPC administration's commitment to support the sector and ensure its full potential is realized. For the newsroom, Campbell.